Yeah. Turn it up. That's cool. Alright. I caught a couple complaints, but more compliments. To both I give thanks. They double my dominance, and either way I'm on your mind. And yeah, my rhymes don't always speak the volume I'd prefer, but that's fine. Y'all tell them turn it up a tad. My self-esteem is high, roll and burn you up a bag. Try and catch me on a cloud, soul sync with the Orion. Star belt, skywalk, now check out my alignment. Yeah, that's fly talk, I exhale helium. All about my green, sorta like Mo Pete and them. I'm the main ingredient to make a mean meal, and I don't even need no deal. I play the cards God dealt, and I play them heartfelt. Now you call yourself a goon. Then approach a goddess, you ain't even got the slightest chance. I'm just being honest, I'm a walking monsoon. Making this charade of pompous poets take a break and bring the rain on they parade. It's about time for a change. I ain't talking dollar for a quarter sort exchange. Y'all ain't got a problem, y'all ain't scared for our future. When a man wears tights and dyes his whole head fuchsia. I got a son to raise, I'm banging Frankie Beverly. That's right. To keep him out that maze, half woman, half amazing. Coogee Chagalia, meaning self-determination. All dues paid except the most high's praises, and I do that on the daily. This is field nigga literature. Y'all ain't got a cotton picking clue what we gon' do. A bit too much for you to chew, and not a smidgen of your miniature. Minuscule minstrel show approach to being dope to me is weak as selling soap, and I can sense defeat in the air, so let them soak. This ain't a joint if you can't beat her affair. I got my folk, and I ain't looking for no new comrades. I'm content with Bug, Juice, Fambadoo, Dre, and Dash. Ain't gotta ask who my crew is, who I stick my neck out for. Keep my circle tight as a turtleneck, so play blackboard and chalk it up as a loss. I'm like a to a cross. We different as life and death. I'm enlightened, you turn them off. Oh, no, I am not here for your applause nor awards. I got brothers from the 5th Ward that will clap, so revisit that metaphor that I met you before, and we should link up as mess I ignore. More of us, meaning Mama's soul and the nuts. Less of that, well, for lack of a better term, for the garbage they write. For now we'll call it rap, but take them to church. Yeah. To make change, and I ain't talking dollar for a quarter exchange. We tried to share, but y'all ain't prepared, so pardon us barging in on what they thought was theirs. But this here's ours, yeah. This here's ours, yeah. And we ain't here to make friends, we're here to make change. And I ain't talking dollar for a quarter exchange. We tried to share, but y'all ain't prepared, so pardon us barging in on what they thought was theirs. But this here's ours, yeah. This here's ours.